Here's my story why I left this third world country and sought refuge here. First of all, it was the 400, 500 years of slavery my ancestors went through. These white imperialists came in here and started enslaving people. And they said, you know what? We're going to make this a thing with everybody. We just going to make this a big plantation and enslave everybody. This is going to be easy for us to do. It's going to be modern day slavery. And some people won't even know that it's happening to them. Especially people look like us. We're going to give them this card right here. So they'll be forever linked and be our slave and pay us taxes. No matter where they go, they still pay taxes. Even their children going to pay taxes. We going to tax their paychecks. We going to tax their food. We just going to tax every damn thing. Okay? And then we going to raise the cost of rent. Where these people can't even, they won't even, be able to afford rent no more. And the groceries, we're going to raise them damn groceries up too. We don't give a damn. We going to raise these damn groceries up so they can barely afford something to eat. We're going to blame it on something else. We're going to blame it on something else. We really want to hide the fact that it's just us enslaving the people and hoarding all their energy and harnessing their energy and resources. We gonna keep blaming it on something else. We're going to blame it on something else. Instead of taking care of the problem, we're going to create and add to the problem. High gas prices and stuff like that. And we just going to ignore the homelessness, how this affect, the growing homelessness and people like that. We just going to ignore this problem. We going to say we're trying to fix another problem while making this problem bigger. Just creating this problem. It's just even more, it's just an epidemic of this problem. You hear? And then people get creative and they say, you know what? We ain't going to live in no house. We're going to create our own house where we can drive and all this sort of stuff. And you're going to be looking just like this when they get done with you. That's how they want you looking.